welcome to my channel Sketches in My Silence by NGV Arts. I'm gonna share to you a few of my watercolor and acrylic painting during the quarantine period from March 14 until August 3 in Masbate. So here's an acrylic painting which was given to a friend as our gift, and it was actually a photo we have taken during the fun that we spent at Sunday at the painting class. So Kuya Chan was really happy and ecstatic about it, and well, they really made the time I spent there a wholesome one. And this one is also a commission by a friend, a neighbor, given to his wife during their anniversary. This one is a watercolor mixed medium with colored pencil for my classmate, a very jolly fellow. And this one, I took a photo of the part of the island in Masbate, and it was such a beautiful scene before the typhoon hit this part of the island. And sometimes I go boating on the fish pond, and so I took several photos, and this one really captured me. I took this photo because it was like, you know, sweet feet on a boat. And this one I made a splash while, you know, swimming on the river, and I like it a lot. It was like, you know, the water is dancing, and this is a quick study of the water. It's quite calm and relaxing to work on this one. I love the waters. I love the salty water, the smell of it. And this one is also the overlooking island of Masbate, and I think this splashing again took me all over. And it was high tide, and this one I just finished it. I started it a long time ago. Anyway, this is my mom, and I see that there is something that I must do with the coffee painting, so I worked on it on the backyard and around and in the kubo and the nipa hut. And I'd like to represent, you know, those leaves. That's something else, as you can see. And by the way, this one is a tribute to my friend and classmate, a frontliner, a nurse in the United States. It's in acrylic, and I'm really happy that I made her smile, you know, in spite of all the hardships and the struggles and the challenges. And it's such an honor to have her as my friend. And this was taken in our island, of course, at the bay. It was an acrylic plein air painting, and I love, you know, to spend time in this part of the island and watching, you know, the very usual things that I've been seeing since I was young. And there we go. And well, I sometimes take a snack in the middle of my work while working on a coffee painting. And this one is a skull, and I just thought about it since, you know, observing people around. It's quite disturbing, and I thought of painting coffee, you know, with the crabs and then the skull, and it signifies only that, you know, crab mentality really is not helping. And I just thought that this would, you know, make people realize to stop thinking negatively and pulling other people's legs down. And I also finished my pencil graphite drawing for my friend, our family friend, and I hope that I have given it justice. It's really cute, the mother and the two daughters, so I'm giving it to them soon. And it was fantastic to, draw the governor of Masbate. Okay, so I did it with only coal, that I've gathered from the cookware, the traditional cookware. So it's made of organic, and it's really very challenging but very rewarding at the end. So I just spent some time outdoors, and the best part of it is to lie down and take a nap while looking at my unfinished work. So this is the governor called Masbate. And I also did a lily for my friend Lori, and I'm really happy to give tribute to some of my friends that are quite far and who are always supportive of me. And it seems that the friendship that we have is just amazing. And there we go, that's lily for Lori. And this one is also a tribute to the late artist Anita Linda. And I'm so happy to be able to just draw her because she's one of the legendary actress of the Philippines cinema. So she was the aunt of my professor in PSID, and I'm hoping that I have given justice to this portrait from an old picture I grabbed from Instagram, or rather Facebook. And sometimes, I would spend the whole day on a beach and just relaxed and have some of my favorite painting subjects, like the coffee cup. And this one, it took me some time to finish it. It was really a challenge, and I'm glad that I have done it well. And I'm not really a coffee drinker, but this cup represents, I think, love and passion. So for those coffee drinkers, this is for you. And this is one of the beautiful part of the island in Palo, in the Makis Beach Resort, a survivor beach before. And I'm so happy to capture this centenarian tree. It's the balak tree, and according to our relative there who is taking care of this resort, these trees around the balak tree is actually more than 100 years old. So it seems mystical, and it's quite drawing me near to it. There is this power that draws me to it. So I thought of, doing a painting of it. And I'm glad that, it looked very, very beautiful on this painting. It reminds me of the moment I was lying just beneath this tree. And this one is also part of this island, and the magic of the splashing waves that just capture your spirit and tells you that this is life, just live with it. It's so amazing that whatever life gives, we still have something beautiful around us, and I think that's really worth treasuring. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'd like to share a few of the shots that we had in the island. Spending time with Ali, that's my daughter's cat, Prince Ali, and also the group of the short force that really accompanied us. Every time I would go out, I would ask them to accompany my daughter, and it was really such a fun experience with them. And I'm also happy to spend a quick moment with my brothers and sisters in Habang Omega. It's also a service, and I hope to do more with them, and also a collaboration with the Spire News of Masbate. I'm looking forward to more. And before I forget, please check on Facebook, Sketches in My Silence. Just give me a thumbs up if you like this video and presentation, and also to to my NGVR's channel in YouTube. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed.